Special counsel Robert Mueller testified for 6 hours in front of 2 different congressional committees. It was a marathon. I know my nipples were bleeding.
Former special counsel Robert Mueller finally testified in front of Congress on Wednesday about his findings in the federal probe of Russia's 2016 election interference. And of course, the late-night circuit had something to say about the whole debacle. During the Capitol Hill hearings, Mueller dismissed President Donald Trump's claims of total exoneration during his Russia probe, telling Congress he explicitly did not clear the president of obstructing his investigation, as well as rejecting Trump's claims that the probe was a witch hunt. On Late Night with Seth Meyers, the host reacted to Mueller's testimony during his A Closer Look segment and was quick to point out that the former special counsel looked like he didn't even want to be there.
He had the same look on his face that Billy Joel has when someone yells, "Play Piano Man."
Myers was also a little confused during the hearing when Representative John Ratcliffe stated that Trump is neither above or below the law, saying that, isn't a thing. But if anyone could be below the law, whatever that means, it would be Donald Trump.
Below the Law sounds like a straight-to-video Steven Seagal movie starring Donald Trump.
Over on The Late Show, host Stephen Colbert pointed out that the biggest bombshell of the night had nothing to do with the actual testimony, but rather the surprising revelation that Mueller had a pretty gangster nickname back in the day, Bobby Three Sticks.
Hey, not for nothing, but Bobby Three Sticks is keeping an eye on Big Donnie Fishlips, head of the Trumpino crime family. Rumor has it Donnie Fishlips is in cahoots with Vladdy No Shirt.
The host also noted that he only really had one issue with the hearings, and that was Mueller's choice of words. When asked to explain in plain terms to the American people whether the president was exonerated according to his report, Mueller definitely laid it out for us in layman's terms.
That the president was not exculpated for the acts that he allegedly committed.
Colbert said the former special counsel should use America talk to explain himself to the average American. In other words, an orange and handcuff emojis. Got it. Over on The Daily Show, Trevor Noah highlighted the Republicans' attempts to portray Mueller as biased and argued that the former special counsel couldn't be fair to Trump because he was friends with some of his enemies. When Representative Louis Gohmert questioned Mueller about his relationship with former FBI Director James Comey, Mueller simply replied that they were business associates, which Noah quipped probably wouldn't sit well with Comey.
Imagine finding out your friend isn't your friend in front of a live national audience. Yeah, because in interviews, Comey was like, "This guy's my ride or die." And now Mueller's like, "We only hung out because he had a Nintendo, okay?"
When Mueller confirmed that Trump could still be charged on the obstruction of justice, Noah joked that means Trump is never going to leave office. Literally.
The Secret Service is going to be banging on the Oval Office door like, "Sir, you need to leave." He'd be like, "No housekeeping, thank you."
All right, for more late night coverage, head over to THR.com. And until next time, for the Hollywood Reporter News, I'm Mia Joy.